All right, let's talk Tesla in Africa because there's a lot more going on here than just mining for minerals. For years, Tesla's link to Africa was basically all about raw materials. Think cobalt from the Democratic Republic of Congo, lithium, nickel, graphite. These are the building blocks of every Tesla battery. And yeah, sourcing from regions like the DRC hasn't been without controversy. There are real concerns about conflict minerals and human rights. But here's the thing, Tesla isn't just turning a blind eye. They've publicly committed to responsible sourcing. That means putting pressure on suppliers, demanding transparency, and pushing for independent audits. They're not just avoiding the messy parts, they're supporting responsible mining in the DRC, making sure local communities still benefit while keeping the supply chain clean. And they're diversifying too, like that deal with Syra Resources in Mozambique for graphite. It's about not putting all their eggs in one basket. Now here's where things get really interesting. In April 2025, Tesla dropped a bombshell. Their first African factory is coming to Kenitra, Morocco. This is a $5 billion play. We're talking a facility covering 300 hectares with the power to roll out 400,000 EVs a year. That's not just the Model Y, but also a new, more affordable, compact EV perfect for emerging markets. This factory means 25,000 jobs, both directly and indirectly, and it's not just about assembly. There's going to be R&D, battery system development, and supply chain management. All right here, why Morocco? Well, it's kind of the perfect storm. The country's politically stable, has a skilled workforce, and a booming renewable energy sector aiming for 52% clean energy by 2030. They've got Africa's biggest container port, Tangier Med, making exports a breeze. And don't forget, Morocco has its own reserves of cobalt and phosphate, so Tesla can keep things vertically integrated. But Tesla isn't stopping at manufacturing. Since 2021, they've been rolling out supercharger stations in Morocco, Casablanca, Tangier, Marrakesh, you name it. It's a whole ecosystem, local production, charging infrastructure, and soon enough, probably solar and energy storage solutions. Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. EVs are still expensive for most people in Africa, and the grid has some catching up to do. But here's what matters, Tesla's betting big on Africa's future. The move to Morocco is more than just a factory. It's the first real sign that Africa could be a serious player in the global electric mobility revolution. So, if you're an EV enthusiast or an investor, keep your eyes on Africa. The next big chapter for Tesla and for the EV world might just be unfolding here. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives and updates on the future of electric vehicles.